Hey, God bless you, my friends. My name is Eddie Camacho, and welcome back to another weekly devotion. I got a great story for you guys today, and it's found in the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verses 14 through 28. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of context, this is Jesus, and he's talking to his disciples. He gives them a parable, and it's known as the parable of talents, and also known as the parable of bags of gold. Here's how it goes. Now, once there was a man with 3 servants, and he left on a journey. But before he left his 3 servants with an amount of money. To the first, he gave 5 bags of gold. To the second, he gave 2 bags of gold. And to the last servant, he gave 1 bag of gold. Now, the servant with 5 bags of gold put his money to work, and he ended up doubling it. So he had 10 bags of gold. And the same goes for the second servant. He doubled his bags of gold as well. Then he had 4. But the last servant got scared, he hesitated, and instead he went into a field and buried this bag of gold, so when his master returns, he could give it back to him. So when the master returns, he goes to the first servant and finds that he doubled the profit to 10 bags of gold. And he goes to the second servant, and he also doubled the profit to 4 bags of gold. But when he comes to the last servant, the servant tells him that he got scared and he hesitated, so instead he buried his inheritance so he could give him back the same amount. But the master tells him, "You wicked and lazy servant, you knew I was going to come back, yet you decided to do nothing with your gold." So now he gave this bag of gold to the guy with 10 bags of gold. So my friends, this is the same in our Christian walk. We all have different talents that God has given us, each according to our ability. So I want to appeal to you, my friends, do not waste the talents that God has given you. Some of us are good at music, at singing, at playing instruments. Some of us are good at counseling our friends or just being a good listener. My friends, we all have different talents that God has given us. Let's not waste it, but let us use them to glorify Him. So my friends, I just want to leave you off with this last verse found in Colossians 3:23 that says, "And whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord and not to men." God bless you.